10 signs you're healing in ways nobody notices. Healing isn't always loud. It doesn't always look like smiling, journaling, or posting inspirational quotes. Sometimes healing is silent, uncomfortable, and invisible to everyone except you. Today we're talking about 10 signs you're healing in ways nobody notices, the deep, subtle shifts that show you're becoming a stronger, healthier version of yourself. Let's get into it. 1. You're not reacting the way you used to. Things that once triggered you don't anymore. Where you used to explode, now you pause. Where you used to chase chaos, now you choose peace. That silence, that pause, that's emotional maturity, and it's a sign of real healing. 2. You're finally setting boundaries, even with people you love. You no longer accept disrespect just to keep the peace. You say no without guilt. You say, I don't like that, without fear. Healing shows up when you stop abandoning yourself for others. 3. You're becoming more selective with your energy. You don't entertain every conversation, every notification, every person. You stopped explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You spend time with people who feel light, not heavy. That's growth. If these signs are already hitting you, pause for a second and subscribe, because this channel is for people who are growing, healing, and becoming the version of themselves they used to dream about. Now let's continue. 4. You're not trying to win every argument anymore. You realize that peace is more important than being right. You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to explain your value. Walking away is your new power. 5. You forgive yourself much faster than before. You no longer punish yourself for past mistakes. You no longer replay old scenes in your mind. You understand that growth comes from compassion, not self-hate. Healing begins when the war inside you ends. 6. You're emotionally sober now. You see your cycles clearly. You notice the patterns you used to ignore. You stop repeating the same mistakes because you're finally aware of why they happened in the first place. Awareness is healing. 7. You're learning to enjoy your own company. Silence no longer scares you. Loneliness no longer makes you desperate. You're comfortable sitting with yourself, your thoughts, and your own presence. That means you're building a home within yourself, not in other people. 8. You express your feelings instead of suppressing them. You speak up instead of swallowing your emotions. You cry instead of holding everything in. You're honest about what hurts and what doesn't. People think healing is strength, but healing often looks like allowing yourself to feel again. 9. You're not in survival mode anymore. You sleep better. You breathe deeper. Your body doesn't tense up like it used to. Your mind isn't preparing for the worst all the time. Your nervous system is finally calming down. That's one of the biggest signs you're healing. 10. You feel lighter. Even if nothing has changed externally, you might still have challenges, responsibilities, or pain, but you carry it differently now. Your heart is softer, your mind is clearer, your spirit is steadier. Healing isn't about life getting easier, it's about you becoming stronger. If these signs sounded familiar, then listen closely. You are healing, you are growing, you are transforming, even if people don't notice it. Even if nobody claps for you, even if you're doing it quietly, you're doing better than you think. If this helped you, hit subscribe. There's more growth, healing, and transformation coming.